The big slapper.
Here we go, Sylvain Blouin and Jody Shelley. Late in the first period, these two big boys square off.
Well, interesting too, because Jody Shelley towards the end of a shift, and that's sometimes a disadvantage. I'm not too sure whether Blouin was out there the entire shift or not. Remember, Shelley was going at it with Jason Marshall earlier. See Jody Shelley trying to get that elbow pad off. He's got it off now. Blouin just landed a couple of rights. Now basically pinning Jody Shelley up to the boards. Blouin, surprisingly enough, only 33 penalty minutes this year. He had about 117 last year in the same number of games. Only got into about half of the games for the Minnesota Wild last year.
Blouin trying to sneak a couple uppercuts in there, but the officials intervene and separate the two. We might see a round two from the post-game jabber between those two gentlemen.
Well, I would think so. And the disadvantage here for Jody Shelley, and as I mentioned, I'm not too sure whether Blouin was out there the whole time, but Jody Shelley was tired. It was the end of a shift, about 45 seconds. He'd been up and down the ice a couple of times. Maybe smart timing by Blouin. I think Blouin maybe just come off the bench, bumps into Jody Shelley, and that's all it took. Blouin certainly got in the first couple of shots. Jody Shelley just trying to figure out how he's going to land that first shot. You see him rotating that right hand, elbow pad sliding down over his knuckles. He wanted to shake it off, and he finally did.